Hello. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Yeah, hello. Welcome to the final round of VTCC. I'm not fully prepared here at the moment, so give me a second to get the phone plugged in and phone muted. There we go. Let's have a look. Cool. I think we're ready. This is the final round of the VTCC League at Donington Park. Let's have a look at this. That's the wrong one. Believe me and JP are 1 point apart, and I'm 1 point ahead of him. So we've got 3 races, same format. Yeah, just gotta hope we can beat JP tonight. That's the theme. We'll jump into Project Cars and jump into Discord, and away we go. Just hello. Get everything correct. I think everything should be working now. Hopefully it all looks okay as well. Stream settings are still a bit random from before. So new computer, new rig, so hopefully it all works fine for you. I'll be watching back all of JP's moves and reporting every single one of them that goes wrong.
Well, Chris, you better fucking pull through here.
So on that note, I'm lovely if you'd like to move over to Race Channel 2, and obviously I'll come and join you at various points to give you the championship update.
Perfect. Have a good
Cheers,
race,
Toby.
folks.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone. See you the other side.
Cheers, everyone.
Apparently not enough
Hello,
weight
friends.
holding all this stuff up at the moment. Pushing my phone back and I can't keep chat up without pushing back on it.
Hello.
Come on, phone. I need a second monitor set up properly. So this is it. Dawn of the final day.
This is what we've all been waiting for.
See how long it takes before the Bannochbrae kill each other and become sad.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a fight for those final points. 15th place we're going to be fighting for. Don't worry about it.
Championship somehow.
Yeah.
Any maths is my friend.
Am I going to win? Who the fuck knows,
I haven't
man?
missed the start, have I?
No, we're still in the lobby.
Minute or so, yeah, before we get going, I think.
I'm going to try my best to win. I don't think I'm the fastest out there tonight, to be honest. So, going to try our best. Let's get this webcam a bit better pointed. You better win.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, who's playing that?
Colin Dunn. No. Yeah.
Trying to think if I know a Steve O.
rate
Whose
that.
surname starts with O? That's Steve. I don't know a Steve O. Do I know a Steve O?
I swear you'll never see anything like this again.
I know a few other Steves, but I can't think of one with an O surname.
This is not helping me and Kiki's nerves.
No, I'm fucked, man. This ain't good.
I wouldn't want to be either of you right now.
Right, are we ready?
But that's Steve E, not Steve O. The wrong letter. What's the
that
O
was
all
funny.
about?
I'm just about to
You're
join the
that
lobby.
Steve.
I'm trying to get myself in as quickly as I can.
Alright, we're just starting qualifying.
Oh,
we're just
super.
loading in. We're just loading in.
I feel betrayed by
qualifying.
being Steve-O, not Stevie.
Come on, we're so good. Like, let's frickin' go.
You're not Steve Cotton, are you? You're not Steve C.
Due time. Yes.
But let me know if anything's wrong with the stream. Obviously, with the new setup and new settings in Streamlabs, it may be a bit weird, but Stevie was taken.
Oh, come on.
Oh dear.
Good, like, oh yeah, into the pit.
Right, we just want to get going straight away. We want to get out on an empty track if we can, if we're first in the pit lane. There's 3 races tonight, Steve, if you didn't know. We have a qualifying and a race, then we have a random grid race,
If you need
and then we have another
death metal
qualifying
songs
and
to get you in
race.
the mood, listen to Cunt Crusher by Infinite Annihilator.
And everything's 15 minutes, so 15 minute quali, 15 minute race, 50 minute race, 50 minute quali, 50 minute race. And we're out on the track first, which is
No,
good.
infant, yeah, infant like small person.
Like, small person. I guess that's one way of saying it.
I was hoping I misheard.
Not wrong.
I'm inside 2 people.
Yeah, me too.
Aren't you looking
That's where you love to be.
Alright, no need to show off. It's enough for everyone.
Right, Finley, let's go.
Hello, friend. Might head back in the pit and turn on.
Zach, look!
You're a bit slidey on these
Trying
cold
to warm up the
tyres.
tyres a little because they're fucking freezing. I didn't see what it started on. I think it's about 60, maybe 62. What's default brake bias for stable? The 62.
60. No,
Cool.
60.
Thank you. Changed it to warm up the tyres and I forgot what I need to change it back to.
Whoa! Finley nearly crashes on the back.
I had it under control.
Let's try and put a valid lap in first before we start pushing it hard, because the worst thing we want is every lap being valid from track limits and then not start anywhere near the front. Also, the tyres are still very cold, so this first lap isn't going to be fantastic. As you can see, tyres are still very cold.
Careful, Byron.
Apparently at work there is a sim rig set up, and I really want to have a go on that and see how I compare to what other people have already done on it. So I feel that Alex is actually quite, he's into at least sim racing or some sort of stuff, because it's on iRacing apparently, so he must have an iRacing account for it to be set up in the shop as a demo computer with iRacing on. Unless computer shops get an iRacing thing, like licensed to just play it in a shop as a demo. We're looking at, hopefully for times, a 134. No, 134 or 135. Into the 134s would be very good. Low 135s is what we're expecting for quali and race pace. Because it's default setups, we can't actually do anything to get a faster quali setup, which is stuck with whatever same setups it is. This is a slow first out lap, 136.8. But said the tyres were cold, there's a lot of mistakes being made there, so try and clean that up this lap now. 36.5, that's also pretty slow by Kinky, so plenty of time for everyone to gain so far. So we're already half a second up by the time we get to the old hairpin. Oh shit, someone's killed the fucking brake marker up here. Something to be aware of, I guess, is the brake marker not existing. Yeah. Hey Luke, how you doing? It's a lot better time now, 1.5 seconds up. Tyres are getting up to temperature. So low 135 is what we're aiming for, so 135.2 is about what we're looking at. Everyone else should come in with similar times, I think, so. It's Kinky being 0.085 ahead, casually.
Cheers, buddy.
Should have said sooner.
I've got pinged anyways.
Gotta find less than a tenth somewhere. Apparently it was not there.
Guys, if the lap's done, can you move out the way, please?
Thanks, Alice.
Full send, go go go. I think there's loads of time to gain these hairpins, but I just can't do them right. I don't know what the best line is through these hairpins. My braking is terrible for them. That is not the line to be taking. But we may get a good run for the next lap. Time down here. Too much sideways, grabbed off too much speed. Fast in, fast out, fast everywhere. This will be great up here if I actually had a fucking brake marker still. Gained a bit of time, but it's not going to be enough as it stands. There was some time gained there though. Just not screw up this last hairpin. Come on, get to the start finish line, straight line it. Come on. And if you can't read that text, I know text is sometimes blurry, that's 0.018. Less than 2,000ths of a second faster. Or hundredths even. So I was just going to lose traction then, so I didn't change up, but every millisecond does count. You get a point for fastest lap of the session of like the whole weekend. So it literally could end up counting for the championship, that lap time. The poor chicane there. That ends up being fastest lap, it gets me a point. With it being so close, every point does indeed count. I'm only 1 point ahead going into this round, so had a bad last sector there. Let me know if the volume level's alright, by the way, because I've literally just had to reset everything up for Streamlabs. Ah, that's shit. That's invalidated. I have to go back to the pits and just start on fresh tyres again. Exton pits. You see the delta there, got a gap here to fall out into. Yeah, there's 60. The brake bias down to get some heat in the rear tyres. People are only going to get one more lap in, so you should really push for these hot tyres now. We're going to get around, basically 2 laps is 3 minutes and 10 seconds, and we're not going to get there in 15 seconds, so we have one more shot. Oh, we do have 2 more laps actually, so we don't have 3 more laps, as long as we start before 1:35. We better actually get going now because Tobias is getting close.
Come on, Finn, play the game, mate. Fuck's sake.
What do you mean? You're not on track for me. I'm literally on my own.
Ignore that pit in. Oh. Oh no.
If you join the session late again, you'll probably be ghosted because I can't see you.
I guess because I joined late that I'm invisible. Sorry for that.
It's not how you do turn 1. That's another lap of warming the tyres up a bit more. While trying to sort out my phone from falling over because I don't have a second monitor to check chat on at the moment. Still want to go faster because obviously, like I said, fastest lap counts for a point. So if we can get it now instead of having to need it in another session, that'll be good. Wide there, there's an apex there somewhere. We don't want to get close apparently. Blind corners always hard to hit. Not blinded by the sun either. Ah no, that's over. This lap is dead. I'm just going to go to the toilet while we wait for this to finish up. Hopefully Kinky can't get another lap in. Oh, we're still on top, that's what I want to see. Yeah, this track is very bad for track limits as well, so you may see a lot of plinging of track limit issues, so...
That's blood Kiki.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
sorry about that, Finn. I was clearly ghosted, so you didn't realise I was there, and I didn't realise you didn't realise. So apologies for that.
That's alright, mate. No worries.
I was P4 for the longest time, and I was like, holy shit, am I actually gonna get P4?
You
Just
were
couldn't get a
P3
lap
for
together.
ages.
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
fine.
that's on P30.
I can't drive for shit today.
I couldn't get a lap
Crazy thing
together.
is, that's
until
not
that one.
even...
The gap between
If
you
I
two
put
at
my
the top
best,
is
I'll be
ridiculous.
Yeah, when I saw it as like 0.08 before, I was like, oh, that's ridiculous. And then I went faster by less than 0.002. It's like, this is how it's going to be all night, don't worry.
I was in the 30
Very-
today.
I wonder what my heart rate is doing and what my watch is thinking. Like, why is this kid's heart rate 120 or something? Doing?
It's very narrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
It's not that narrow in real life. Terrible.
Could be just bad port or something. That scale.
So Andrew's starting on pole.
Just thought that.
Yeah.
Well, I did a practice race earlier and I couldn't get it off the line, so don't count on that.
I don't know. I'm gonna
I
be
keep getting
looking
jump
in my
starts at
mirror.
the moment.
Right. We're all ready.
Yep.
We
Right.
shall begin.
Let's do this.
Mentally, I'm not.
Yeah.
Physically, I'm not.
Right, good luck, everyone.
Good luck, guys. What a fucking start. This is what we want. It's a nice easy turn one with no chaos. Now head down, let's go. No mistakes. Sorry if I don't read chat, because we are in full focus mode. Should have been a third gear corner. start, good start.
Whoa.
Kinky having the move on Chris there. Chris got him back. But they keep battling, that's good for me. Kinky knows he needs to get by. If I'm just left to drive, then he's in trouble, but it looks like he's got past now cleanly. Maybe not, they look side by side. Lap times maybe a bit slower than they could be, but I just want to not get track limits, penalties. So the safer I play it, I don't think. Hopefully they push harder and then cause themselves issues. He's now in second, he's solidified his second place. A bit of a gap on Chris now, so
So, how much track do you need?
because in all the practice sessions, Kinky's actually been really good with track limits and still been on pace. Whereas I've been on the same pace and usually picked up about 5 seconds of track limit penalties through pushing that hard. So I can't lift off completely. That's still a 35.4. So it's still only 4/10 slower than quali pace. Long way to go yet though, not even a third to the race. Plenty of drama to happen. Wow, that's a bit sketchy. Slow, come on, go, go, go. .2 at the line, using the top left delta, which I think is more accurate than the one on the bottom right. Hoping he starts pushing and has to hit track limits for it. Getting a couple tenths of this lap so far. I like talking to myself, it's keeping myself calm. Keeps me grounded. Though I have lost half a second that lap, so. Let's put crew chief on. It's not weird. He's faster through this sector. Yeah, not much going on apart from I am pushing and he is still gaining now, so oh no, no, no. Not like this, not like this. Not what we wanted to do.
4 minutes to go.
I think my fronts are locking up a bit, so move that brake bias back a tiny bit. Because my rear's locking up, I can't tell. Something's locking up and I don't like it. Up to standard. 2-1's fine. This is the last round of the league, Ben. Yeah, this is race 1. Oh, that was a cut by Kinky. That had to be a cut. The fronts are losing grip. There we go. Keep it clean now, I'm within 2 seconds of him.
2 minutes to go.
Nice save.
I thought I was gone then.
One more lap to just not lose 2 seconds on him, we'll get a penalty.
One minute to go.
I'll reach out at the end.
Take the win. Go on, you can do it. Final lap.
A 2 second penalty and I'm 0.8 to 0.6 behind, so... Shit, come on, come on. Can't talk on Discord yet because we've got to wait for everyone else to finish. So that's why we haven't said anything. That was close. He was definitely faster than me throughout the race, but as soon as I saw the 2 seconds, there was no point trying to push anything and risk getting anything myself. Oh, Jesus Christ. That now puts me 4 points ahead going into the next race, including, assuming I still have fastest lap from qualifying, which is a 35.16, I think. Oh, I am literally like...
Oh my god, I'm fourth.
Good racing, man. Good racing.
Good racing, buddy. Good racing.
That was the pressure you put me under. Christ.
I know.
That was good.
You were putting me under pressure, just being constantly 0.7 seconds of a gap.
I just
And
couldn't
me
get rid of
knowing-
you.
Can't see sectors or anything.
Oh, you had a 2-second penalty. Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that. I thought you had none. I had
Are we doing
one.
interviews, JP? Do you know what?
Oh yeah.
Well done,
Oh
Trevor.
my god.
Top beamer.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, and here's Kike, and here's JP. Are we gonna get Chris Callahan or no? Oh, and we get Chris as well. Okay, Chris, seeing as I have literally nothing to ask you, how did your race go?
Went alright. Benjamin's getting the 135s all practice, which I sort of managed last
Yeah,
night.
got the win,
Practice,
Steve.
I managed to get in the race.
By penalties, he had a
But
2-second
shout out to
penalty.
Trev, who just put me under intense pressure the whole race. I've not really raced with him at all this season. A bit nervous, didn't know how it would go, but now it's like 0.7 for 12 minutes. We both got a penalty each. Mine was harsher, but I managed to just get across on the line. I split the Celtic boys.
Still 2 more races to go.
Turn 1, and I think JP just got me. I couldn't match their pace, and they just drove off to the distance. So fairly happy. Survived. Another podium and more points.
Exactly. Solidifying a place P3 in the championship, which you reckon you're gonna hold that for tonight?
I hope so. I'd have to have an absolute disaster now, I think. But yeah, it's looking like third.
Let's hope not. Thanks, Chris. So, JP, you were split up at the start, got past Kiki, but then you got a penalty.
Yeah. I had a really bad start. And I saw Kiki slowly pulling away off the start line, and I was like, "Yeah, here we go." And then I saw Chris come up me on side, and I was like, "Oh no!" And then I saw McRae looking as well, so I had to pull to the right to try and block him off. But yeah, I eventually managed to get my way past Chris. But Kiki had a huge gap to me then, but I managed to catch up to him, and then just as I was getting like close to him to like about a half a second, it was just marginless, like it was so small of a cut, and it pinged me for 2 seconds, and then Kiki and I think I got past Kiki, and then he knew to just sit behind me because there was no point trying to pass me because he would have got the win.
Yeah, it's just Donington again.
But it was a great racing.
3 races at this
That was
place.
a great race. I really enjoyed that.
Well, 2 more races left, JP. Not sure how much you'll be behind Kiki now. Do you think you can still challenge him for the championship tonight?
Hey, who knows what's going to happen in the next 2 races? Kiki knows that I never give up. If that race proves it, I'm pretty.
And Kiki sort of drove away in first, sort of cleared, and you had JP on your back.
Yeah, JP was definitely faster than me, especially in Sector 2. But I saw him battling with Chris early on. I had an amazing start, to be fair, to get away from it all. Chris held him up for a while, and then I just didn't want to get any penalties because this track is terrible for getting penalties on. So it was basically damage control then to not get any penalties and hope that JP did. And I saw him in mirror through the chicane, and I was like, that's a bit of a cut there, JP. And then it popped up 2 seconds. I was like, okay, just follow him home now. Like, I'm not going to battle for this position because if I battle and get a penalty myself, it's all for nothing. So I just followed him home from there.
And the random grid race, always one that gives me entertaining driving. How is it for like the drivers? Because sometimes it could be out the front, sometimes it could be out the back, sometimes it could be in the death zone, or as it's known, mid-pack.
Yeah, I've been lucky this whole season, to be fair. I'm pretty sure I've been top 10 for most of them. Only last Brands Hatch I was 15th or something, so I've been pretty lucky with them. It's going to be, yeah, we usually enter the lobby as soon as you see your grid position, you're like, this is over, or this is going to be a good race. So hopefully, I'm hoping that at least if me and JP are close to each other, wherever we are in the pack, it's going to be a good fun. But I'm not looking forward to it if one of us gets pole and the other's down in 15th or so.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. We'll see how it all goes in race 2, the random grid race.
Thank you very much. See you later.
Into turn
He didn't get a good launch, that's for sure. Because I was behind him and.
Well, so was I, and
I think he did. I think he did alright, but I think he overcooked it into T1. You know,
I'm just going to the toilet, Chris, if you're here, by the way. So can we not start yet?
We've got a 10-minute break between.
Ah,
two,
cool,
so...
nice.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's
didn't get a good start
Toby's
because
doing points and stuff.
normal BMWs are fast, and I was behind him before I even hit T1.
Where did you come, Trev?
Oh, you should have said.
I'm just messing. Well done.
Oh, you were a headache for me that fucking race.
I was afraid I was gonna do a stupid mistake and cost myself 4th.
Right, the tyre was going down. I'm like, you're still there, and I've still got to pull another second on you, and it's not happening. I could see JP and Kiki in the old hairpin overtake each other. I was like, oh, how's that gonna go?
Yeah.
I just saw him constantly go, and I'm like, oh, they're gone. Like, yeah, well, they're 1 and 2.
Yeah. Once I got that penalty, I was like, well, better make the most of it. It's like.
I was just focusing on Chris's line and trying to improve anywhere he screwed up.
Yeah, but don't forget your rear-wheel drive, so it'd be slightly different.
Yeah, I know.
The track limits here are a fucking joke, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they're terrible.
They're a joke and it's too narrow.
I outbroke into turn 1 once, was off throttle, lost probably 2-3 seconds, got back on track and like, you gained 3 seconds there, have a penalty.
Yeah,
What?
it's real
Hold
bad.
on.
The only reason why JP didn't win it because I saw the 2-second penalty. I was like, okay, this is happening. This is how Donington's gonna go. It's gonna be penalty management.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was chasing McRae, doing the same, trying not to get more penalties than he did.
Yeah. As soon as you got the 2, I was like, went to the hold there, and I was like, I'm not battling this. I'm not fighting for this position. You just go and I'll follow you home. It's only 2 minutes left. I ain't battling for this point.
I'm happy to go side by side everywhere.
I was not going to risk that. I was like, I'm just going to bow out, drop it to 3rd in old hairpin and just follow you up through. Just let you go and follow. I think in my head I'm 4 points ahead now with the fastest lap and then 2 points from here. So it's going to be a close one these last 2 races.
Got JP as fast as that.
I think my qualifying was faster than his race.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I went quicker in the race in quali. Just.
Yeah, it was only a 10th in it, I think, but yeah, it's, I think he did 35.16, and then in the race, JP did a 35.2 something.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where everyone is for random grid.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Is it going to be entertaining?
All I want, I don't care where we are, but I want me and JP to be like a grid position apart. We could be at the back, at the front, mid-pack. As long as we're together, that's all I want in this race. If we're miles apart, it's just going to be such a grind for whoever's behind.
Well, if I'm behind, like the championship's pretty much over. Like if you're on the front row, it's just pretty much game set match.
Yeah. Well, there's always penalties. When I got the lead there where you were battling with Chris, I was like, I'm just going to take it steady. Like I was losing like 2-3 tenths to a lap in that race just because I was like, don't get track penalties, don't get track penalties. Hope you do, trying to get me.
Completely, I'm like, I feel bad. And then I just dropped off anyway. Oh,
Yeah.
another PayPal request.
I was hoping you keep battling for longer. I was like, oh no, he's let him go with about 10 minutes left. This ain't enough time.
And Trev were sort of hounding me. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a long one.
I saw Finley, and I knew I didn't know. I turned off the screen that I can see everyone else's penalties, so I didn't know how much Finley had.
Yeah,
So
I ended up getting
assuming-
like 4 seconds
I was
because one of them
assuming
was
I
2 seconds.
Flat. I was assuming both of you guys were flat. That was in my sandwich, and I saw Finley like just constantly like nipping a little bit away, and it's like, oh. And then I saw him.
There
make
was
a
one bit
couple
I had a run
mistakes.
down the old hairpin. I was like, yeah, I'll get him here. And then I didn't want to kill either of us. And then I should have just gone for it because you just end up pulling away from me.
Yeah,
The,
and then
the
like, in
drive out of
T1,
those final hairpins as well.
that,
My God.
Like in T1, you had an error, like a mistake of some kind, and you backed off a couple of seconds. Like, oh shit, oh he's gone.
Yeah, that was when I outbroke myself. And then, so I lost time by going off track anyway. And then I got given an instant penalty for going off track, which doesn't make sense.
That's all I wanted this race, was just no track penalties. it's I don't know. The fact it's the same for everyone, I know it really does suck, these track penalties, but at least it's the same for everyone. Like if
Yeah,
we all go wide at old
same.
hairpin, everyone's getting 2-3 seconds for old hairpin going wide. So yeah, it's just imagine the track is half a car width narrower than it actually is.
It's the same stuff I've been hearing for years in British motorsport, for real, when they tightened up the track limits. Everyone complains that the sensors are too sensitive, and why can't we use the concrete and stuff? But it's the same for everyone.
Sensors are doing their job too good.
Toby's typing.
Turn some of them off. I'd say.
Pretty sure it's 4 points ahead for me at the moment.
Yeah.
Toby says 3 in the VTCC discussion. Both Pro and Am are 3 points.
Did he take into account fastest laps? Did you tell him the fastest lap?
Fastest lap doesn't get applied till the end of the night.
Yeah, but
You guys just want to keep swapping it, if that makes sense, or whatever.
yeah.
You kind of want the running score of the fastest lap, but
I just want to see.
How did the pros get on? What was the finish?
No idea.
given it's 3 points, who was ahead going
Oh,
into
yeah.
this? I guess it finished that way around.
Are we going to have another start like we did last time? First race, because that was really cleanly done, apart from me halfway up the hill.
Hopefully.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Good job,
That one was
guys.
brilliant.
Surviving.
Was there no incidents that race?
I don't
jinx
think
it,
so, no.
but
I
no.
don't think we had
No,
any
not for me.
issues.
No, that's fine.
The only thing that I seen was Alice in the middle of the
Yeah,
road,
she disconnected.
like, lagged out or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
disconnected from the lobby and she came back later, so.
I just bogged down on the start. I couldn't get the damn thing moving.
I was
I
like, where's Andrew? All right, I'm going for it. Fuck it.
I think I was down in about 8th by the first corner. It was shocking.
Yeah, boys, I need you to all pull your fingers out this race, yeah? And Alice.
I'll let you know my PayPal account.
Yeah, hey, my DMs are open.
In what way?
In whatever way you want. I'll pay you whatever way you want.
Oh, now we're talking.
A month's only fan subscription.
Yeah.
I've already got that. That doesn't count.
To JP?
Yeah, who else?
Damn.
I subscribed for a year. That's how devoted I am.
That is the
Joined?
That was just me. I'm just coming to say hi. See how you guys are doing.
Fuck off.
Why are you not
Because I decided to order food tonight, but Apple decided they put an update out. So my phone has not been working for the past fucking hour, and I think I've just lost 30 quid of fucking money over Apple not updating their phone properly. So.
That doesn't mean you can't race.
Yeah, I'm not entirely
Yeah,
sure
well, I
that's
was
got
kind of
to do with
hoping
racing.
my food would be here before race 2, but at this rate,
Radio
my
check.
phone's not even
Spotter,
updating.
radio
so
check.
I've got to wait and see what happens for that, because if not, I've got to try and fight with Just Eat to get 30 quid's worth of money back. So
Have you got a cooker?
I have, but that's not the point, because now obviously I'm in the situation of I've just lost the money.
You have a computer, right? That also has access to
Radio check.
Spotter,
Yes,
radio
but
check.
that doesn't exactly work when it's a telephone call to obviously accept your order. So I've got to phone the place now and see if they
You
can
live in-
sort
Do you
that.
still live in Wales?
Yes,
How backwards are they that Just Eat is done over the phone?
because
Because Wales.
yeah, because North Wales.
Seems very
Adam,
backwards.
Yeah,
guess where Trev finished?
T4 I saw. Yeah, I've been watching the live stream.
Oh, we didn't quite know where he finished.
No.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think he
Yeah.
mentioned it at all.
Oh, he hasn't put.
Congratulations,
I was
Trev. I was
worried.
in
It was
the.
a good job, though, man.
I was just more. I was like, don't fuck up, don't. Fuck
You're going to be on pole now, Trev.
Considering you're on a fucking.
I've already done that last. I did that at SUGO. I don't get the privilege again.
Considering you on controller, like that was fucking a hell of a job.
I know, yeah.
Oh, that's.
Vote for everyone on
Husky's
controllers
going to
for
be
race
running out
three.
of things to say.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Can we start?
Oh, they've
Fucking
already
hope so, I'm
started.
tired.
They've already started the random grid race for the pros.
Oh, well.
Nice of him to let us know.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. That's one
Oh, well.
Toby, jackass.
We shall begin.
All right, I'll leave you guys to it.
Good luck, guys.
It's not good feeling for all
Good
of
luck.
15-hour race 2. Here we go.
Come on, grids. Be
Get
fair.
our
Be
commentator
fair to
falling
us.
Feels
That
sick.
sounds like something Toby would jump on us at the last minute. Race 2's 15 hours.
Yeah.
No driver swaps, no pit stops.
Yeah, no driver swaps, Trev.
Oh, well,
6-hour endurance race with you aren't allowed to swap tires.
Oh dear.
Or refuel.
Fuck.
Just who can go furthest on one tank of fuel? Just
Just
fifth
coast
gear
all the way
everywhere,
down
yeah.
from T1 all the way through the old hairpin.
How
I'm
very
slow
top
enough to win
gear.
that.
Come on.
Oh, it's raining.
Minutes.
Call
You
it
really
a
need to
nap.
get on with it. The air temp
Oh,
is
no.
8 Celsius.
8th and
Track
11th.
temp is 8
We'll take that.
Celsius. The 11th.
Yeah, that's fair enough, isn't it?
Oh shit.
It's the closest we're gonna get, I think.
Yeah.
As soon as I come off, I'm pulling over for everyone.
Right, Huskies on the grid. Through.
Oh wow, P12.
So here we go. I'm starting 11th. JP's
That's
in
still
8th.
like P6 though, so.
Yeah, except you got me behind me now.
I meant more
P4.
for
I'm
Ted.
P4. Excellent. I'm P4.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll take you out in the first corner, Chris.
He probably will.
How much is that worth, everybody?
I'll give you a crisp
Make
high
family out.
five. No, don't take me out. No, take Chris out.
Are we
I
ready?
know.
Here.
Yep.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. Okay, Kieran, stay calm. Focus. Green, green, green.
That beamer.
Right side. Clear right.
Well, the race is fucking on now.
Sorry, whoa.
Good work on the start, mate. This is great.
Well through, are you, Trev?
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, I blocked up a bit.
No! Oh, sorry.
It's alright. No, that's alright. I had to brake early because Finley dipped in front and then braked.
I broke because the person in front of me broke.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough, mate.
Car left, clear left.
It's got a bit too close to not be able to get any run down there.
Alright, Kieran, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. E8. You're locking your right front going into red gate.
I'll go through you two.
On your left. Clear left.
Sorry.
I'm only going to get in your way.
Grab brakes early here, so we've got to be careful coming down here.
Car left. Clear left.
The leader's just done it. 136.80.
Like
Did
the
everyone
King
get
King.
that?
No, I just saw you
last
lag.
lap time is 136.72. E6.
Yeah, Trev lagged in front of me and I had nowhere to go.
Ah, that's probably why everyone else lagged.
Ah.
You're locking your right rear. Your rears are cold.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I like that shortcut, Ted.
Clear left.
Turn in on him there, inside the inside line there.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Seeing right front locking into L1 hairpin.
Car right.
Oh!
Clear right.
Go on, mate,
The
go on,
leader has
mate.
just done a 136.50.
Clear left.
Okay, Kieran, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Clear right.
Right. Thank you.
P8.
Right, that's only fair.
Right
Kind of a
side.
bit of a racing incident.
Clear
so.
right.
Fucking proper scared me.
Yeah, I think he got a bit sideways coming up the hairpin and then we just contacted and got stuck together.
The gap to Alden behind is now 1.2. You're locking your right front into Coppice. Come on, no more mistakes. Concentrate. E9.
Colin's lagging, I don't know where he's going to
You're looking your right front into red gate.
Oh yeah. Anyone else having lag issues?
No, just Colin, just in the middle of the old hairpin.
There's an incident in the old hairpin. It looks like done.
On your left. Clear left.
He's deafened in Discord as well, not helpful.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Left side. Clear left.
Well done, Kieran. Nice move, mate. The gap ahead is now 1.2, P7. Incident in the old hairpin. Looks like it's done.
Can't read what chat says.
Coastal ghosted old hairpin, by the way.
Nice left.
Let's go on, it's giving me a ping for going past it.
Going past.
You're locking your right rear. Okay, Kieran, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The guy in front has just done a 136.23. Your brake temperatures look good.
They're going wide there, not to lift. Oh, not terrible, they were. Where's Kinky off? Scenic route for him.
You're locking your right front going into McLean's.
Going to get a time penalty.
4 minutes to go.
On your left. Clear left.
We're seeing lots of right rear locking.
Whoa, that was net code, because I just went on the inside and didn't touch you.
Championship.
Do you want me to wait? Because I ain't winning for net code.
We've got 100% damage, front and rear.
P6, that was a 137.26.
both retire and yeah.
Want to do that, JP?
The gap to Webb ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3.
I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retire. Or, I don't know. Where are you?
Well, what's
in
your
the
drop round as well, though?
league?
You got drop rounds to pick up. I'm 6th.
It could be requested to be huge. That's the only other thing I can think of.
I don't think retiring is going to help. Just carry on.
Talk about it before the next race, just see what happens.
Can't even use 5th gear.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I got 0 damage from that, like it didn't even touch you, no feedback or anything.
Sorry guys, can this wait? Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Seeing right front locking into red gate.
Fucking dodgy game, ruining races.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
1 minute remaining.
Because I don't even know if this 6th place is going to count for anything. I think I pick up a 4th instead. Good drop rounds.
You're locking your right rear. Last lap.
Now, go for it. Come on, you can do it.
Did if McRae had any penalties, I want the position to see. McRae ended up having like 4 or 5 seconds of penalties, I could have got to him, but...
P5. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
5. That does give my own championship. 1, 2, 5, and doesn't matter, 20th. A 6-point difference, and if I delete this track anyway, point different either way. Doesn't matter if I drop this round, well it ends up being my drop round anyway, so it doesn't matter because I end up picking up a 4th place instead. It counts for 4th.
Well done, Chris.
Good racing, everyone.
Good job, Chris.
Hey, well done, Chris. Finally, it's your first win.
Good job, Chris.
Finally. Thank you.
Good racing, Alice, as well.
Whoever had the incident might be worth saving both replays. Where there was netcode involved.
Yeah, it's me and Kinky.
Yeah, if you both save your replays, I guess.
Yeah, I've just saved mine now, and I've got obviously my stream as well. I've got it on there.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll not be reporting you.
I think that ends up just being like a. Both of us would drop that round anyway at this point.
You want to head over, Chris?
Yes.
Just put
Enjoy
it in.
Chris.
Thank you.
My graphics card decided to crash.
Oh no.
Well, not even my graphics card. One of the drivers timed out. Like.
Was it you?
Might be.
That's in the driving, so bad joke.
Doors that way, Sean.
Yeah, I'm the only driver that times out. I hate this GP version of the track.
Yeah, it's
The hairpins are so
hate it.
painful.
Oh, they are. They're horrible in the Renault.
I swear they're so inconsistent as well.
The second
It almost
one
feels
being
like they're off camber. Yeah, the second one's horrible.
It's horrible in real life as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I do want to drive Donington, but
It's a great track in real life.
is it?
Oh, the
I've heard
GP
it's
like
good.
now it's not.
Crane of curves flat out.
Yeah.
But that hairpin, because I've done it in a couple of different Clios, and it's exactly the same as this. You're just waiting and hunting and scrapping for grip.
I've
really?
come round that hairpin, lost back end, and it just fired me to inside track, smashed out front ending because I were rear wheel drive.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Got it back out for race. It was just practice actually.
So what happened race 2?
Kiki and JP had a bit of a lag
Tangling.
issue. Yeah.
I netcoded into him and he had 100% damage. I had 0 damage.
Oh no. I feel really that sounds really difficult.
And then I had a thing with Finley where who lagged there? One of us lagged. I got spun because of it.
Yeah, you
So,
lagged
yeah.
in front.
I'm
Was that on the final corner?
Yeah, final corner.
Yeah. Yeah, you lagged in front of me, and I had nowhere to go.
I don't know what to say for that because I don't think it was any of our faults. I really don't think it was.
Yeah.
I don't think you intentionally tried to send it up me. I know you. I've raced you enough. You're not that person.
It's Project
Neither
Cars
am I
2.
that person who to stop in front of you to get that penalty on you. Again, not that type of an asshole.
You know, I might be able to get in for the last race. Let's see.
So I'm
Yeah,
not
Kiki,
sure.
I think you were lagging in that particular hairpin all the time, actually.
Hey.
Yeah, because when you came past me, it was a right good clatter as well. I just think you must have been a glitchy part of the circuit for you and your car.
We've lost Brian, not Byron.